Every time I typed a search query, I thought the answer was just a link. I was wrong. I set out to find out what actually makes a product get chosen when a buyer is on the fence. I sifted through 1,000 Google searches that people make when they're close to buying software. The ones that popped up were all about alternatives, cost, discounts, trials, reviews, and side-by-side comparisons. I didn't just read the top page. I noted the page type, who owned it, the title style, how many backlinks it had, and whether it was a listicle or a head-to-head showdown. The patterns were simple yet surprising. For alternatives, the winner was a short listicle with a numbered title and the year in the headline. It lived on an external domain, had 3 backlinks on average, and offered switching reasons, pricing, and a clear recommendation. For X versus Y, the page was owned by one of the 2 brands, matched the comparison in its title, and usually had only 2 backlinks. Pricing pages were evergreen and could answer 2 terms at once. The page had to list limits, add-ons, cost examples, a billing FAQ, and a direct call to action. Reviews needed an independent author byline, and the site had to be outside the brand's domain. Free trials and discounts leaned heavily on the brand's own domain, with a CTA above the fold for the trial or a detailed offer page for the discount. I learned that the most valuable pages are the ones that solve the buyer's next uncertainty, not the longest or most link-heavy ones. A focused decision page is a realistic target for a small agency or a solo founder. The order in which I should build them is clear. Start with pricing and trial pages, then move to comparisons that people discuss on calls, and finish with alternatives and best 4 pages that address specific segments. If you want the review intent to be satisfied, you'll have to publish the review on a third-party site. Then I turned to the other side of the coin, AI recommendation. I took 10 of those search queries and rewrote them as natural prompts for ChatGPT. The AI gave me a short list of 5 products, explained why each fit, and even cited other domains. The results were striking. Only 9 out of the 50 recommended products appeared in Google's first-page results for the same query. In 7 of 10 cases, the AI's top pick did not show up in Google at all. That means a product can win a recommendation even when its own site isn't ranking for the query. So there are 3 jobs to play. 1. Publish a page that Google rewards. 2. Become the product that AI recommends. 3. Become the source that the AI cites. A vendor can publish a category guide, rank it, get cited by the AI, and still see its product recommended. Fastly, Amplitude, and Uptime Robot did exactly that in the pilot. What does this mean for us? We can't rely on a single metric. We need to track 4 things: the Google page that ranks, the AI product that's recommended, the official domain of that product, and the third-party source the AI cites. If your page isn't showing up, rewrite it to match the query pattern. If your product isn't being recommended, make sure its facts are clear, its evidence is credible, and it shows up on reputable review sites. If you want the AI to cite you, produce honest comparison tables, add-on lists, and real screenshots. When I first stumbled on this dual-channel approach, I was overwhelmed. Tools like Distrib.io made it a lot easier. It lets me build those query prompt pairs, collect raw data, and keep everything in one place. If you're serious about getting both Google and AI clicks, that's where I started. The lesson? The internet isn't just a search engine. It's a conversation. Build the pages that answer the questions. Let AI see you as the best answer, and let third-party voices amplify you. Then you'll see your product move from a link on a page to a recommendation in a chat.